Hey guys, what's up, Wavejump here, and today I'm going to be talking about what Patreon is, how you can support me, if you should support me, and how this all works. Alright, so Patreon, if you haven't heard of it, is a website where you go ahead and support your creators, whether they're on YouTube or creating art or whatever, and get rewards in exchange for doing it. Now, the first thing I'm going to say is that please don't feel obligated at all to become one of my patrons. I don't, like, if you don't have the money or if you don't want to spend the money, don't. Just right off the bat. Alright, so moving on. Yeah, so essentially you could decide to support my channel in exchange for rewards. So like $1 you'll do access to my Patreon only Discord channel, Patreon only feed, and a cool color name on my server and Discord. Sneak peek is $3 or more per month, which means you get a sneak peek of what I'm working on much earlier than everyone else. You get to join a monthly Patreon stream/video, and you get all the previous rewards. Thank you is you get a thanks you in the description of every video. We'll have the first comment in every video reserved to you, and all the previous rewards. Now this idea right here is actually from Accidental Games, and sorry, yeah, I just accidentally did something, but anyways, so yeah, an example of this here, if I go up, you could have the first comment reserved on videos on your behalf, and you could go ahead, they have it actually separately as your name appearing in the credits of the series, but I figured, why the heck not? I'll have it appear in both, and I think I may have limited it to only a couple, but I don't know. I'm not expecting to get any Patreons. I want to get that right out the way. But if I do ever get one, that would be pretty awesome because it helps me out, and it helps the server out, and it helps you out. So, if you pay $10 or more per month, you'll get to see more behind-the-scene things and a list of what I'm working on, a shout-out in every video, and again, all the previous rewards. And then after that, yeah, I'm not sure, so we'll see what happens there. So you could pay in any currency, really. There is no single donation option yet, but I might eventually add one of those. I have to figure out how to set that up, because I don't think Patreon does their own version of it. And yeah, you could stop at any time. Don't feel guilty if you have to stop, of course. You will receive your reward shortly after beginning of the next month, as payments are monthly. So for example, in Accidental Games, if you were to get the commenting thing, you probably wouldn't actually get your rewards until the beginning of the next month. And I'm not sure if this is still the case, but this was the case in ever since I've been on Patreon, so I'm pretty sure it's still the case. So yeah, but you notice they you have all sorts of different awards that you could do, and yeah. Alright, so yeah, there's all sorts of stuff here. I really hope you will consider it if you are the type of person who is able to do it. Posts, another thing is, yeah, you saw that I have access to my Patreon feed, and you may be wondering what the heck does that mean. So posts, you'll notice, for example, when Game Mode 4 for 1.9 is coming out, they made this post, and I think this was the January newsletter. And so yeah, you'll notice the January newsletter has all this information, but only the Patreons can see it. And I'll probably blur this out, given that it's Patreon only. But yeah, we'll see. I might decide not to, depending on what it has in it. I'll take a look because the information would already all be public. And yeah, so it just kind of is a good way to support your creators. Even if you're not supporting me, consider supporting other creators you like. I mean, there are a ton of creators. If I go to featured here, there are just so many that are amazing. And some of them will be per piece of content. Some of them will be monthly. Again, mine are monthly. There we go. Okay, a good example is Azuma, actually. So Azuma Void, you probably heard of. It's really cool Minecraft YouTuber who does all sorts of cool technical stuff. And yeah, you'll notice, again, these are people who do YouTube full-time, so it's completely different than me. But at the same time, it helps them, right? So you'll notice, for example, access to Patreon feed, access to Discord chat community, access to all Patreon game servers, etc. So a lot of YouTubers do this. I encourage you to go ahead and support them, even if you're not necessarily supporting me. Please don't feel pressured to support anybody. Just saying, you might want to consider it if you have the money to do it. And yeah, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, I hope you consider Patreon and leave a like down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, although I'm pretty sure that's irrelevant on this video. And thanks for watching. Bye.